So I give my wife my whole check. Okay? If you got a wife and you a truck driver, you need to give your wife your whole check. See, here's the thing right here. I live off $35 a week. Okay? What else do I need? What more could I want for? Okay? I give my wife my whole check, and then she do whatever she gonna do, you know, and then plus, you know, I got the trucking business, I be doing the social media stuff, I do other things as well, but I give my wife all my money, and then after that, guess what? I get $35 a week. Now, if I can't manage that $35 a week, what make you think I can manage $50 or $100 a week? I mean, come on now.
He couldn't hold it himself.
Yeah, he couldn't hold that. He couldn't hold that together. He know better than that.
He know.
$35 a week.
He know.
He said, "Get my whole paycheck."
He said,
whole paycheck.
Oh.
To his wife, and he's a truck driver on the road, which means that he's gone for a while. You know, 35 a week. What? What you gonna get?
Gas costs more than that.
35 a week.
Oh, Lord.
And look, and he eating now, you know, so
okay.
You ain't been 35. Nah.
35.
Yeah, he was in the 35.
Yeah, that was a good
now,
funny.
he had a good point, you know, though, if you can't manage $35, which we know he ain't getting no 35. But if you can't manage a small amount, how are you going to be able to manage the big amount? So, you know, some people probably have a problem with him even saying, I give my wife my whole paycheck and stuff like that. And here's the thing, if she's good with money, then that would be, and if you're not as the man,
that would be wise.
That would be very wise of you to do that, because like you said, if you can't manage the little, and if you still got your whole paycheck and you just throwing it away, you know, then that's not gonna be good for the house, you know.
That's right.
Like in our other video, the one we were talking about last time with the money, it's gotta be teamwork, you know. That's so right. You gotta make sure you're doing right by that money and everything. So whatever that amount looks like, whatever that is, you gotta make sure that you know, taking care of it. However, we know he get, if he has a good wife, okay, she gonna make sure he ain't just got $35 a week. Okay,
that's right, because anything
not in this economy.
You right, and he on the road, and things happen, so emergency purposes. So yeah, he 35 that ain't gonna get in.
He needs way more than he needs way more. But what do you think about him giving the wife the whole paycheck? You know.
Well, I mean, you know, I know back in our grandmama days, you know, when
the grandmama days.
Well, I'm just saying in the grandma, and there's probably some today. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if that's what you want to do. But you know, those men, they gave grandmama and them the check, but
grandma, they were working and they sweating and coming in tired and ready to eat.
Tired and ready to eat. Yeah, they was making sure the kids was taken care of, making sure the house was taken care of. You know, because back then, you know, them men, they was working by the sweat of their brow. And
they would though.
Yeah, that is true. But you know,
my dad was a truck driver, and he would be gone for weeks at a time, or you know, a week and come or. Mom said
Puckwood, you know, back then, you know, you had Puckwood or whatever, you know, it just it's a little bit different. So yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it, you know, what they say, well, Papa, you know, gay, you know, he come in, he give grandma this whole check, cause she was gonna hold it down. And she was gonna make sure he had too. Now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, she was gonna make, especially if you have a man that's on the road or whatever, you want to make sure that he have enough. So if any emergency come, you know, he can go ahead and take care of whatever he need to take care of. So
that's kind of understood. Yeah. You know, that's understandable right there. You know, if you're gonna be, especially if you're a truck driver off, you know, you're not at home, so you can't take care of things at the house.
Yeah.
So the money that can be there, if you have it there, that'd be really good to have the money there. So your wife that's at the house, taking care of the kids and everything and all the house and stuff like that, when you are not there and can't be there during the week, if you're coming in on weekends and stuff like that, she can take care of it and stuff like that. So that's no shame of doing that, you know. So it's no shame of having that system set up and everything.
And whatever works at your house, if that works, it works at your house.
So if that works with them,
they work.
More power to them.
That's it.
And keep it going. Keep that system going. If it's working, bringing you.
That's it.
You know, some good stuff, things in your house and everything. That'd be good and everything. So, but no, not $35.
That man, he need more.
How much would I need if I'm on the road a week?
I would say, to fill up just your truck by itself, that's.
We're not talking about like the truck.
I know, but I'm just saying, just
that may be taken care of
by itself. Just that's $60.
No. He truck driver.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Big truck driver.
But the question was, you asked, how much would you need? If you
no, not me.
Oh,
I'm talking about if I was a truck.
Oh, okay.
What me, but me as truck driver, big truck driver going down. So how much would I need on the road? Like,
I would say $1,500. We talking about emergencies now. Tires. What if the tires go out? If not more, $1,500 to $2,000.
Wait a minute. You talking
truck
about
drivers make money now? Come on now.
No. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the truck. These are big trucks, and they are probably already taken care of. Maybe I don't know. Y'all got to tell me. Whoever's a truck driver out there and they know about it. Do the business take care of the trucks, or do you have to have your own truck?
No, that depends on if you own your own truck or are you driving for a company. Now I'm pretty sure it'd be different if you was driving for a company. Then maybe they will take care of emergency, anything dealing with the truck itself.
But because I know people have their own trucks and they have to come out their own.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But now if you own your own truck, I'm pretty sure you will have to put that bill. More than likely, you will have to put it. So, you will need some. You will need some money, and I know little money.
How much would you need a week if you was a truck driver on the road? Going out. How much you think you would need?
Some money.
How? Because
You need some money, saying.
Yeah, we would need you need some good cash on the road and everything, because you do got emergencies. And then you got your food and room, unless they got it.
Unless that would say it depends.
I don't know what all goes into it like that. My dad was a truck driver and everything, and he went off and everything, but. Maybe it's a little sad that I didn't ask all the questions, Maybe I didn't ask all the questions about what all went into that.
But I'm just saying, I would think you would need some money. You would need some.
But you said $1,500.
I would say at the minimum. I'm just saying at the minimum, because it's. I mean, you never know what you're going to encounter on the road. Yeah. That don't mean you have to spend that much, but I'm just saying, if not, cool, you put it back into your account or whatever. But in case of any type of emergency, sickness, whatever it is, you got it.
Okay. I guess you just have to each its own. You have to see
you have to
what works for you what do you do? It may be different for different truck drivers and stuff like that. But different people, maybe.
And then it's probably to put everything on.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's even more.
So even more. Yeah. So you're gonna need some money while you're out there. But anyway, it's gonna have to be more than $35. That's why you laugh at the end, because
Because you know that ain't true. You know that ain't true.
Yeah. Hey, what's your thoughts on it? What do you think about it and everything? Let us know. These are our thoughts and everything. Love to hear from you though.
Yes.
All right. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what's going on, but you need to go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, hit the notification bell so you can get every video that we send out, so you will not miss anything that we put out, okay? Thank you guys for your subscriptions, the ones that are already here, that's been subscribing and everything and watching the videos. Thank you. And we're going to continue to pop them out and everything, these videos that we're doing, the reaction. And we also would love to hear from you as well, so make sure you do that. This is John and
Shir,
and we'll see you in the next video.